Hello, and welcome to MoneyMadeDaily.com. I wanted to take the time to thank you for coming here today and give you a brief explanation of what this movement is all about. Brief introduction, my name is Lisa Ford. I'm actually the founder, and I put this website together for us so that, one, we can all make some serious money, and I'm going to go ahead and explain to you how. With the website in itself, it's more than just a website. It's actually a movement. And what I did was we came up with a concept. And this concept is basically bringing together a community of income earners. And we're all being directed and kind of pushing out all the fluff and being directed to the 100% proven and top affiliate networks in the world. And basically what I went ahead and did was simplify the process and made it easy so that anybody, no matter who they are, can actually make money by doing what it is that I'm getting ready to show you. Now, just to kind of give you a brief intro on network marketing, you have some of the richest people in the world, your Robert Kiyosaki's, your Donald Trump's, billionaire Warren Buffett. They all back network marketing. And the reason for being is because network marketing makes you more money than you could ever imagine, than you would ever make inside of a job working for someone else, making them rich. It's kind of ironic because most people bark about being in some kind of pyramid, but the corporate world is nothing but a pyramid. You'll never make more money than the actual corporate CEO or your executives or even your department managers and heads. So pretty much all of those underneath pretty much have to take the crap from everybody above them. And it's just such a contradicting statement to hear people talk about being in some kind of pyramid when they work a regular job and they're okay with getting what's left over after the CEO and everybody else have been made rich off the efforts of everybody working underneath them. So I'm going to give you a kind of a quick network marketing 101. Most people get themselves involved in some type of product or service or whatever it is that the network may be associating themselves with. You have a person who may leverage themselves. And basically they leverage themselves by getting put into the position, and they go and they spread the word to a couple of other people. Those people decide to leverage themselves by spreading the word and so forth and all. But this is the problem with the average network marketing. With average network marketing, people get involved to make money. A lot of times everybody is not leadership material. Everybody didn't get involved to want to go ahead and do mentorship programs and so forth and all. So you have people that have gotten involved but got left behind because they really just did not know what to do. And with that being the case, that's where the loopholes come in, and you have people that believe it's a scam and that it doesn't work. And it's really not that it doesn't work. It's the fact that they didn't get the proper training or guidance to what they needed to do to be able to succeed. So what is it that sets Money Made Daily apart from the rest of the industry? Basically, what we did here is I decided to go ahead and put network marketing tips together for beginners. Make it simple. We put together top training and in a step-by-step simplified process so that anybody could be able to understand the concept and what it has to offer. We came together as a community with this step-by-step process to lead the way and build a path so that you can walk by each step and basically make your way to your own personal successful goals. We're coming together as a community, building our finances and being able to accomplish our dreams. I've spent years of money, time, and educating myself, bettering myself, learning from top individuals. I've spent 8 and 10 grand on just courses from Robert Kiyosaki and some of your real estate investors and trafficking gurus and so forth and all. And what I decided to do is I'm taking the puzzles, the core values of every single one of those industries and leaders, and I'm bringing them all up under one umbrella and giving it to you for free just for being a part of this movement. And I simplified the process to make it a fail-safe so that nobody gets left behind no matter what direction you decide to go. Everybody will start off in level 1 learning first how to make money through our Referral 6 program. And really that in itself is an evolutionary thing. I don't really think you understand how powerful it is, but I'm gonna get ready to break that down to you as well. However, let's say that you want to do more than make money. You want to actually financially free yourself. And so then from moving from step 1, you can go ahead and advance yourself to step 2, where you can grow the money that you're earning, and we can introduce you to more opportunities of being able to have multiple streams of income with some of the top affiliate networks in the world, as well as teach you on what to properly invest in and how to invest in it to make your money work for you. 3, we also walk you a step further and actually help you to pursue your dreams, whether you're setting up a company or whatever it is that you want to do, helping you make the proper plans, putting you and networking you with the proper people to make sure that your dreams come alive and you're able to accomplish them. We'll also teach you the techniques of what you need to set up your retirement and be able to go ahead and protect your assets and where to have accounts at to pay your taxes and for your properties and your charities, so that if something happens to you, your family isn't left with a burden and you're able to actually have all of your properties, taken care of for life. And on top of that, we've put together a program that gives you the opportunity to vacation to some of the most beautiful places in the world and have extreme discounts while doing it. So this is what we did. We made this so simple that even the most inexperienced person can do this and make money. We understand that you don't know the first thing about building a website and putting all this stuff together, SEO packages and marketing and putting together autoresponders and doing all this other stuff. So we basically just made the process simple. Technically, normal network marketing with any affiliate company basically has you market your individual link in whatever way you decide to go ahead and attach that to a domain and all this other stuff. But instead of each person marketing their own individual link, this is the genius of Money Made Daily. You actually get to come together and market one site with your user ID through branding. And whether you're the most introverted person in the world, it doesn't matter. These are created as conversational pieces for people to come to you. And all you have to do is direct them to the website and make sure you give them your reference ID number so that you can get credit and get paid for it on a residual basis. And that's what it is. I mean, just word of mouth referrals. Do you see how anybody can do this, no matter who you are, what your background is, no matter where you come from, no matter where you are in the world? Anybody can do this. I mean, we have 12-year-olds making 12 grand in 4 months with this. It's staggering the amount of money that's being made by the people in this network. And this is just one network, the simplest network and the least costly network that I put together our affiliate link with, to be able to go ahead and get you rolling and get you where you need to be to make money starting immediately. So how do you get paid? I'm going to go ahead and give you a quick breakdown of how you get paid. Let's say Joe started with the initial $25 investment, which is that's what it is to get started. Everybody starts with 25 measly dollars. At that point, that $25 secures your place to be able to go ahead and get access to the membership and the marketing materials and all that other stuff, and the resale rights to be able to make another $25 off of anybody that comes in up under you. But let's say Joe sees the potential of it and decides that he wants to upgrade, because Joe wants to be able to make money off of other people as well when it comes to what each package has to offer. So let's say Joe brings in Mary. Mary starts with her initial $25 investment, and Mary decides that she really can't afford to do anything else extra, and she really doesn't even want to do all that stuff. So she just upgrades herself to the $100 level, which is fine for her because she made a few people A few people that she brought in pretty much paid for all of that. And so she brought in Bill. Bill set up his initial investment as well as the $100 because he wanted to go ahead and get the extra training himself. But Bill also seen extra potential. He has a company and he wants to really be able to get it out there, and he understands the value of investing in himself. So he decided to go ahead and upgrade as well. Well, because Mary doesn't own the resale rights, you can't necessarily get paid for something you don't own. So when Bill decided to upgrade, that money passed up Mary and ended up going to Joe. And Mary received an email saying, unfortunately, you would have just got paid $500 or $1,000, but because you haven't upgraded yourself, you'd have missed out on this money. So, I mean, it's an incentive like crazy to get you to want to upgrade because you're missing money, and I'm going to show you how much. Let's say this is one of our case studies here in our actual group. Joe or John he has his basic $25 membership. Now, with the basic $25 membership and the way that it's growing, he has grossed a 6-figure income just off that $25 level alone. Some people are okay with that, but John wanted a little bit more, so he decided to go to the $100 level, which most people do. And as you see, he made a staggering more than what he was initially making. But then even with that income, he invested in himself and went to the $500 level. And even here, you're looking at the fact that this is most people's income for the year. Some people aren't even making that. And that's money that he would have been missing on the table had he not upgraded to his $500 level as his money was coming in. And then he upgraded to the $1,000 level. And believe it or not, just as many people upgraded in the $1,000 level as in the $500 level because they see the value of, one, investing in themselves, and two, not leaving money on the table. And then, of course, we have another income level package just to give you some extras. But as you can see, between all 4 levels, the staggering amount of income that's being made, and it can be made in a short amount of time. We have people in our team that have made $710,000 in 28 days. I don't think you understand how powerful this is and why I went about doing this the way that I did to create this movement so that we could come together and financially free those that we know and those that we don't. We'll come together. And it costs absolutely nothing to do just a word of mouth referral. And you can do a word of mouth referral easily just by promoting the website and your user ID. And so if you really, I don't think you're grasping the concept of this Refer 6 program. If you refer just 6 people, and as you see here in the diagram, it's only 5. But even just referring 5 people and their 5 people refer 5 and their 5 people refer 5. If you refer just the 6 like you were initially supposed to do, because remember that 6th person gives you back your initial investment, virtually making this free for you. So, I mean, you got to be able to wake up and smell the money in this, okay? As we're coming together, that this is thinking outside of the box is what's making us more than a team. It's what's making us a movement. And every day we're coming together and changing people's lives one referral at a time. And so what's the cost of freedom worth to you? You got to ask yourself. To set up everything, it's literally only $25. Now, there is a $19.95 a month processing fee to come out to $45, but literally that's it. The company gives you 100% commissions. And so with that 100% commissions, they don't take none of that money. The only way they make their money to process unlimited amounts of money into your account is with that $19.95 processing fee. But literally, your first referral gives that back to you anyway. And the amount of money that you're making is minute. So with that being the case, that's it. $45 gets you to financial freedom. The Money Made Daily membership and training that I'm going to give you of my years of hard-earned time and money and initial investments, I'm giving that to you for free, just for being a part of our movement. And with that being the case, you're getting mentorship and sponsorship. You're getting a step-by-step program to make sure that you don't fail. It's ingenious in itself, and I don't know. I mean, with everything being laid out on the table for you, what else is there? What are you waiting for? It's an absolute no-brainer. The longer you sit, the more time and money you waste. Plain and simple. So go ahead and press the get started button to the right and join our movement. We'd love to be able to, have you along. And I do want to take the time to tell you how much I really appreciate you coming together, making a change, and making an effort to better your life. Take care, and may all our efforts be blessed.